Well, hello, good morning, everybody. We are live. It's Monday morning, August 10th here. How's everybody doing? So we still currently have a 80% setup here. Not a whole lot of space left on it, but found a little resistance here, 29,813. Wondering if we're gonna get a move down to 29,740. So if you guys were on the stream last night, we were talking about how these channels tend to be a bearish channel. So we eventually did end up breaking out here once we got up into once we tapped into 29,980. We just boom, been going straight down since then. That was about 5 a.m. this morning. Wow, straight down. Puran, hey, good morning. How are you? Look at that. Puran's in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. So we got 11 people watching already. Good start to the morning. Just taking a quick look at the news here. Looks like we don't have a lot going on this morning on the news. Ooh. Yeah, no news on the Tradeify. I was just double checking there, but yeah, not a whole lot going on. Financial Juice not showing anything either. I guess you never know if we have like a Trump, tweet or Truth Social, whatever you want to call it. That's always a possibility, so be aware of that. So, hey, Angia, good morning. Good morning. I'm just looking at this point of control down here. We're also in a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. I feel like price is probably going to get to this 29,740 area. That would be interesting. Let's get logged in on some accounts here. I just heard a little boop in the background. Boop. The Blueprint. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Blue sky. Trying to make sure everything's all set up here. We're good to go. All right, well, we're getting a bit more of a bounce here. I was kind of thinking we're going to get a rejection and head to the POC. Now, this still might be the situation here. We do have a 15-minute bearish fair value gap right there. We've inverted this guy, which is kind of lines up with that. Maybe that's the area I might have to try with a short here. Stop above midnight open price, targeting down here towards the POC. This could be a possible trade here. How's everybody doing this morning? Did you guys catch some of that short in the pre-market stream there? I'm sure Nick did. No, Angia, you're the sunshine. You're the sunshine. See if we can't get a pop here and find some resistance up in this area. Would be interesting. Switch up the tunes here. Make sure you guys check out Night Build Audio if you guys are interested in getting a little playlist of some good AI music. We got a No News Monday. We do got a Fed speaking in a couple hours here, so looks like about 3 p.m. actually. We had a couple build to high yield, bill bid to cover, and high yield bill 3 month and 6 month. Anyways, so really no news to be worried about. Just got to watch out for a twiddled tweet. So we're currently below the VWAPs. We're below. The only thing is that we got going on is we found support at previous days, New York. So Friday's New York anchored VWAP, but we got the POC down here, and we got value area low, potential targets below. But gonna have to be careful that we don't find support here in this 50-minute bullish fair value gap, because we have been relatively bullish lately. They might want to take it lower before they rip it higher. We'll have to see here. If I do end up taking one of these trades, I'm gonna keep the size down and try to catch a little banger. Got about 8 minutes here to the bell. These guys are busy in the Discord. Amen and Ryan Entourage. Trying to get a little bit of a pop here.
Hey.
Hey, good morning, Nick.
Good morning. I was having trouble getting my camera going again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing.
It's on like it moves too, eh? No,
What's that?
like it tracks you.
Does it?
Yeah, like when you move a bit, like right now it just zoomed out. Oh, weird. No, never mind. It it was doing that for a second, I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
How's your morning going?
Took one trade, made $5.
Oh, okay.
That was it.
Dope. Well, I mean, could be worse, but yeah.
Yeah, I could be in the negative for the morning.
Hmm.
We got what, 6 minutes until the open or so?
Yeah, it looks like it. I kind of want to try to continue this short here because we haven't touched the previous day's point of control just yet.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, you know, we tapped into Friday's VWAP and we kind of bounced right off that. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, we could go long. We could go short. I don't know. I got nothing for you right now. YM's looking like it's pushing down pretty hard right now on the 15 minute.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting at that -2 deviation band on YM.
The Blueprint. I don't really recognize your name. Have you been watching the stream for very long? I like the name. So we did, we swept through the 800s there, and then now it looks like they're trying to go back down there. I don't know if we're end up going to get support at that level here. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for a retracement back up to a 50-minute bearish fair value gap here. Or actually, sorry, it was an inverted fair value gap and also a bearish fair value gap. Yeah, YM is looking pretty heavy at the moment. We do have room down to 53,900 from Friday's like low in the open session, and then if you were to go all the way to previous day's low from pre-market Friday, 53,884. You never really know what YM's gonna do.
Yeah, that's a crapshoot. And I don't feel like gambling today, so.
No doubt.
NQ's been in a pretty strong downtrend for the last couple hours. Sitting between the 9 and the 15. It's pushing back down again right now. We've got equal orders above and below current price on NQ. There are 114 orders down at the 750 level and 52 at 787, which is just below our current price. So,
well, welcome to the stream then.
I would.
The Blueprint knows you from Trader's Post.
Oh, okay.
That's how he came here. You won a 50K Blue Sky account last week.
Nice.
It's awesome. Love it.
All right, we're getting some volume in here now. A little bit of
yeah. So we got about minute and 3/4 here. No deal on Iran. Uh-oh. Did you just hear this news right now, Force Fed, or? There's a dude with a Similar thumbnail? Really, Jerry?
Similar thumbnail to yours.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was gonna say, if there's someone with a similar one to mine,
That's pretty wild.
yeah, you got some wacky jungle living people out there doing trading.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty high volume here. Jeez, look at that candle. That's clearly the highest volume candle since, you know, in the overnight session here. Except for, I guess, what time was this one? This was maybe the market. Yeah, the market open. Was it? No.
Nope.
5 p.m.
Still got a few seconds.
All right, Ron. Have a great day, bro. Have a great day, buddy.
All right, let this shake out for a few seconds and see where those orders get picked up. And
then zero skills whispers, watch out, there's a cop here. Miss line 11 enters, cover possibly blown. Yojim says she likes working undercover. Then quickly adds, not that I know
make up your mind. Which way you gonna go here, NQ?
Right?
Miss made cookies, nobody helped her decide. So now, she ain't sharing.
Trying to go up, trying to go down, trying to go up, trying to go down. Don't be lazy, hit the like.
Now we're feeling great. Yeah. Market butcher. You already know.
Wow, come on now.
Yeah. It's
NQ can't make up its mind.
not at all.
Gonna go back down. Yep. Wow.
And then back up.
So what do we got here? We got some sell volume balls in. Got orders up above us at 29,900.
First pay I landed, on a candle activated. Everybody chanting, Tradeify, Lucid, blue sky too. Take profit, trader, EA coming through. Payouts galore, stacking them higher. Rocket to the moon, never getting.
Yeah, this candle's doing a whole lot of up and downs in this little
Yeah.
5 range here so far.
Put it on the 1 minute, you'll have a seizure.
Jesus. Imagine a 15-second.
No, thank you.
Don't even
I don't
try
wanna
to
get
imagine it.
I don't want to get that nervous while I'm trading.
No doubt.
Bulls take the stairs, bears take the elevator. Every pullback, just enough money make the gold is heavy. Nasdaq's mean when the take gets crazy. We stay routine, take profit edge, don't get greedy.
And coming right back down. Wow.
Yep. I did get into a short there. I'm just trying to get my account switched over here. There we go. I think I'm going to take off half right here and then go break even on the rest. Looks like I can go about break even plus 40 already.
Nice trade.
Oh, look at that. Look
Whoa.
at that. Okay. I'm going to exit the trade here. There we go. I'm out of that one. We tapped
Yeah,
into
good
the point of
choice.
control. That was the target. So, whew, nice trade there. Damn.
That was real nice.
No, hey, Jerry says, hey, no bashing the 15-second LOL. I literally got I got almost top tick that candle, and then, yeah, and then it just went straight down. Like after I got the entry there. Blackout news that saved your ass. So that was pretty nice. What did I get here? 239 on 2 accounts there. So 83 plus 159. Yeah, 239. 2 accounts. One funded, one eval. So I've been 1,657 on the top 1 futures eval there. A little over halfway. Oh, you re-entered short after you got stopped? And then look at that, bounced off the POC, straight back up.
Yep.
Straight back up.
I took my
That's
long off the
exactly-
POC.
Nice. Yeah, that was exactly the trade I was looking for there. Was because we were so close to that POC, I just wanted to see us tap into this 15-minute inverted fair value gap from pre-market, which happened to line up with the value area high.
And I'm out.
Nice trade. Also, look at this, 2 different directions here. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm the one going long if you're going short. Are we gonna get another one of those days where it just keeps going up and then down and then up and then down?
Oh man, I hope not. I don't have the bandwidth for that today.
No doubt. Speaking of bandwidth, I think I'm going to go with some more relaxing music here.
Are getting some more orders down below us at the 700 level on NQ.
Yeah, 29,700, 712 it looks like, maybe 720. But yeah, the 700s look the thickest at the moment. What does NQ have down there? Oh, that was MNQ. 36 contracts down at 29,700. The big boy contract. I'm not seeing much outside of the range though at the moment. We have about 54 up at 30,000 still.
Right now, it's kind of looking like you can take a trade in either direction and just close it when it gets into profit. Take it at that -1 deviation band on the regular trading hours and just set a take profit either at VWAP or the -2. That is not financial advice. That is...
So I originally put that order in, and I think I missed it by like a tick. So my entry was at 834. So the first time it popped up, I hit the sell order.
Okay.
And placed it, but it had already retraced from the area where I put the entry.
Oh, okay.
But eventually it popped back up and did give me the entry that I was looking for. We do have a 4-hour bullish fair value gap down at 29,573. It's pretty far away, but I mean, if this thing continues to look bearish, that could potentially be a target. We have a 5-minute bullish fair value gap down at 29,668. But outside of that, looking at the 15-minute chart, also down in that 4-hour fair value gap, there's a bullish fair value gap. So, trying to figure out where this price wants to go here.
I don't think it knows.
No, but we are, if we get below the POC and we're below the VWAP, I mean, that's full alignment for the shorts for some continuation, but we need some... Oh, excuse me. Need a decent closure down there. We only have about 4 minutes left on this 15-minute candle, so that would be a good indicator if we can invert this bullish fair value gap from Friday's price action. Rye Brilla in the house. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening.
Good evening.
Jeez. I'm still stuck in Sunday streaming mode here, I guess.
Gotcha.
Jerry, you don't see a trade either? Yeah, pretty choppy price action here.
Want to see if this ends up rejecting off the 800 again, or the 780.
That is Friday's VWAP too.
Correctamundo. Well, look what it did. It rejected off that 780.
Like to the T. 79.75.
Come on, keep going, bearish. I like shorts.
Especially in that weather. Yeah, like, see, your camera does move a little bit. Like, it just zoomed out
Really?
a little bit, and then it, like, because you sat up straighter, it, like, went up a little bit.
Weird. I didn't even know it did that.
It's a smart camera. Popping up here a little bit into the 800s now. Traders Post doesn't go live every day? They're not live today?
No, I don't think they do every day.
Okay.
All right, who's got what kind of bias today? I got nothing. Earlier, I was thinking I might be getting a long bias, but it's just not. Nothing seems to be willing to pick a direction.
Yeah, not really, eh? Tape reader Alex says oil's pushing higher.
That is not a surprise.
Oh yeah, pretty substantially higher. Why is NQ going in the same direction?
ES is kind of looking like it might end up going in the same direction as well right now. For how long, I don't know, but...
Yeah, ES is... So it's interesting because NQ's been holding previous day's point of control as support, and now ES is showing resistance at previous day's point of control. So one of these contracts are gonna decide here what direction we're gonna go, I guess. Jerry says my bias is sideways for MES. Okay. There we go. ES just took the POC now. That's too bad. I was in a long on my take profit trader account and got stopped out break even, $4 winner. But yeah, it's too bad. Yep, turning bullish here.
Long in on ES at 7,777 even. Oh, and just got stopped out.
Oh, bit of a whiplash there on that one. I was just hooking up my Blue Sky accounts here. 2 traders posts. I hadn't got around to that yet, so got that done.
Looks like NQ's trying to push up here a little bit.
Humpty
Okay,
Dumpty,
maybe
how
not.
great all feeling bearish? Lafta says. FN Trades heading to work. Slight 375 win on the personal account. Nice. Have fun, have fun. Thanks. Force Fed's on the sidelines to see if it reaches VWAP and what it does from there. I think there's more down left if I had to choose. Gotcha. And Angia said took out 3 contracts and holding 3, so she was in with 6. Are you bullish or bearish there, Angia? Long or short? Sorry. Oh, you got stopped out on that one. Okay, so you were in a long, obviously, I'm guessing. Yeah, all the way back down here. What price action is this today? Yes, Still holding the POC, even though we wicked all the way down to previous days New York VWAP. Why I'm starting to look bullish. Pretty large candle here, decent volume. Rejecting off the previous day's point of control though. Jeez.
Again.
Yeah, yep. So I don't know. I'm feeling like flat is the way to go at the moment.
Yep.
It's a good opportunity to drink some tea with creatine.
Yeah, I can't get into anything right now. Wow.
Bouncing back up to the VWAP here. What the heck is this thing doing? Come on, guys. Let's pick a direction here. Can't seem to get back over the VWAP currently, but we'll see. We'll see. Might as well mark out opening range. Opening range high, opening range low. We do have 65 contracts up there at 880, I guess. Yeah, 29,880.
That's a nice level. I think those have been sitting there since pre-market.
Getting a little struggling there with the 800s here. See if they're going to pop it back up here. Maybe targeting value area high, 834 area. Are we just going to die at this momentum here and just chop back down, quite possibly?
We are on the regular trading hours. We're hitting that standard 2 deviation right now, so wouldn't doubt it if it came back. Oh, look at that, it's coming back down.
She's coming back down.
My eyes are watering this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't like this price action either.
This price action is just dangerous. Ugh.
New candle here. Tried to pop there. Instantly rejected. Sort of 820 area. What are you thinking, Angie? Are you still around? Are you looking for a trade? All right, let's get something else playing here. City Lights. Are we gonna get a whole lot out of this price action here? How was your weekend, Nick?
Yeah, it was all right. It's pretty uneventful.
Yeah. Spent some time at the beach.
Always.
Nice. I played pickleball Friday and Sunday.
Of course you did.
I was main reason I played Sunday is I was pretty unsatisfied with pickleball on Friday. I ended up playing with a bunch of people that were sort of like shouldn't have been in the level that I was playing, you know?
Gotcha.
So then I ended up being stuck with like some not so good players. I ended up getting 2 pickles, which means I got shut out in 2 different games. So yeah. Not the best. Not the best trading or the best gameplay.
All right, I got my NQ long in on my limit order. See where the heck it is.
I'm also in a long on NQ. I took out 1 micro already of the 2. And if this pulls down much more, I'm going to be stopped out in this second micro. I got to stop in 10 points in the profit here, so.
Yeah, my long was, just got stopped out. All right.
So I made 72 bucks there in 2 accounts.
Yeah, I made 40.
You know what? I should have learned from this price action. It's so choppy. I should have just taken both off where I took the first one off. Because then I would have been a little over $100 off that trade, which pretty decent on 2 micros. 25 points. come to 842 and reject. Is that what you're looking for? We did tap into that inverted fair value gap slightly. Just tap the very bottom of that bullish turned bearish fair value gap. That's where I took that first one off. You think Mr. Skeletor had the correct idea about today? What, chop? Was he saying it was going to be chop?
No, just taking the day off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so far this is not the easiest price action to trade, that's for sure.
Absolutely not.
So we have 22 people watching. Looks like 17 in YouTube and 5 in X this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you.
22
I'm gonna run a little poll here since we're kind of not doing a whole lot. Let's see if we can see how everyone's doing. All right, guys, in the chat there, I just posted a little questionnaire here, a little poll. If you take a moment, it's totally anonymous, so don't you don't have to. You can be truthful. No one will ever know. Don't worry. But it's looking to see if we're green, red, or flat today. Hopefully, you're either green or flat. The price is, you know, looks like we're trying to like get above opening range high there. Just took opening range high. Tapped into the 5-minute 200 EMA. We got midnight open price above, which lines up with previous day high, I think. Yeah, previous day high, midnight open price here up at 29,878.
Actually switching it over to ES. This price action's looking a little bit cleaner.
Oh yeah,
Still not great, but
$8.95 will be the next test. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see if this candle on the 5-minute closes above the opening range high here. Take a look at the lower time frames. We did leave one fair value gap so far. A couple fair value gaps on the 1-minute. Today's price action's giving me, oh yeah, imposter syndrome. Did I forget how to trade over the weekend? Well, stay flat, and then you know that you're doing the right thing, Jerry.
Yeah.
It's like, what? How come this isn't working? Well, because it's not your fault.
Because
It's just not working today. What a push there. Nice closure up there, right at the midnight open price.
yeah, ES is getting a little push up as well.
Right up to previous day high. They're both sitting on previous day high, actually.
See if
Interesting.
they can break through those.
Yeah, NQ is just pushing through it a little bit at the moment. So is ES. What is YM doing? YM still looking super choppy, actually.
Yeah, I'm definitely not touching YM, and I'm done
Oh.
with NQ right now.
NQ is starting to look a lot like ES, though, at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah. The last 5-minute candle that just closed went up by 52 points.
I just have my one little ES long end, which I'm might be getting stopped out on this candle.
So we currently have 13 people on YouTube and 5 in X this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning.
Hit that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate the support.
Looks like ES is making a little 5-minute indecision candle here. See what decision it makes.
So just taking a look at the poll here, we did get 5 votes total. We got 60% green and 40% flat. Perfect. That's what I like to see.
That's great.
You guys are being responsible.
Everybody's making good decisions today then. Let's look at the book map here on ES. We have, wow, a lot of orders everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Not even gonna bother going over that.
And MNQ has 61 and 895. We got 143 at 29,900. 29,903, 117. 29,910, 78. So it looks like a lot to the top side. Hey, there's Jose. Good morning, buddy.
Jose, where you been? Where have you been, Jose? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Let's go into collect some free items from his clients. Always getting those cool little things from when he does the rubbish removal stuff. There you go. He says he's working too much. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm just going to get a drink reload. I'll be right back. We are still looking relatively bullish anyways.
Yeah, ES is looking bullish. Got about 150 orders sitting at 78.05. 288 at 77.95.
There was some indecision on this candle.
Yeah, looking at the orders on ES, I'm thinking it's going to go up a little bit.
Jose, I think that's a good problem, though. Working too much. That's a good thing.
Getting a little bit of selling pressure on ES with orders down at 77.85.
Are you still holding that long?
Yep.
Nice. Well, I hope it continues going higher here for you.
Yeah, me too. That would be lovely.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is a single micro trade. I'm not doing anything stupid today.
Fair enough.
And it's trailing up, so, and I've got it on an automatic trailer.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
So oil's coming down a little bit.
I was just taking a look at my my Tradezilla, and I took more than one trade yesterday in the overnight session, but I took one trade in a funded account, and I made 0.2. So 20 cents, one win, 100% win rate, 20 cents. Pretty hilarious.
That's actually funny.
And then looks like I got 3 trades this morning in the funded accounts, 100% win rate and 312 in profit. It was all in one trade though. The other one I think I made, what it was, like $20 in 2 accounts, $18 in 2 accounts, and then one break even, $1 profit in take profit trader. Is that let me see here actually, because I did make 72 in this Blue Sky launch account. 72 plus 239, so that's 300 something. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I feel like it's missing some trades here. It doesn't have my $18 trades in there. Redo the sync, see if it's missing about 40 bucks, almost 40 bucks out of there.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with Tradezilla.
Oh yeah,
What's that?
you are, yeah.
Yeah, I rarely ever use it.
Yeah, I should probably get out of it. I just like to be able to show the chat how the month is going, and that's kind of without having to go through all the accounts and being like, oh, look at this one's up this much, this one.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, during the pre-market, you can see it right on the screen. So it's like today I took my one, what I make $5 this morning. It's nothing exciting.
Mm-hmm.
If you need proof, I'll send you a bank statement. Which is actually, not, I say that kind of jokingly, but it's not a bad idea to actually put up what you are, like if you're doing prop firms, just to be able to share what it is that you spend on evals and funded accounts and things like that, activation fees, and compare that with your P&L.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure you actually are profitable. It's good for you, you know, like you and me,
Mm-hmm.
but also people get a little bit more of a clear-cut idea of what it takes to actually be profitable. It's not just what you got on your P&L and Tradezilla or on your chart. It's also you have to look at your spending and everything else that goes along with it.
Yeah, that's why when people ask if I'm profitable, I'm like, yeah, I've been, you know, I've taken some payouts, but overall, I've spent more on between Bookmap, Tradezilla, streaming services, and evals that I would say I'm not in a profitable position yet, but hoping that's going to change towards like by the end of this year anyways. So slow and steady. I do have 3 accounts sitting there waiting for payouts. Just trying to get a little bit more into them before I take it out, but I've been a little reluctant to trade them. Obviously today I did take a quick little scalp on them, but sort of being super aggressive to protect the capital in there. Just putting the stop break even right away and not taking a whole lot out of those trades so far.
Yeah, today's probably not the day to be
Yeah. And I didn't trade them on Friday either, so
I don't even remember. Was Friday crappy price action or
what
was going on Friday?
But I just, because of Friday, it's, you know, I've, in relatively speaking in the past, I've had some rougher trading sessions on the Fridays, so that's kind of why I was like, I'm just gonna protect those accounts and not do it. So.
Yeah, smart move. I mean, if you know that you don't trade that well on Fridays.
Yeah, you know, and it's just sometimes price isn't that nice to trade on Fridays, as we know. It's kind of like there might be some profit taking or other things that drive the market in a direction that we're not
Profit
really prepared
taking, options expirations. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
tons of stuff that makes Fridays a pain in the aspirins.
So looking like we have some orders up at 29,900. There's 16 contracts. Some were up there at 910 that they just took off. Let me take a look at the 30th. So NQ, the big contracts, has 73 contracts up at 30,000. I'm not seeing a whole lot below, to be honest. 29,730 has a little bit of contracts, but other than that, it's like, feel like there's a little bit more, you know, targets to the top side anyways at the moment.
Yeah, there is on ES as well. It's 256 orders sitting at 7,796. It's 287 orders at 7,800 right now.
Big T, did you ever get that indicator finished sorting out? You said you had to make some updates on it. I haven't downloaded that yet. Yeah, but you've been busy with other stuff. Did you send me like a link to that, or how do I find that? Oh, you haven't had time to publish it? Okay, yeah, no worries. I was just thinking I could throw it on my middle chart here to see, to give it a view. But yeah, no rush. Let me know.
No, I might be ending my day here shortly.
Yeah, I'm thinking about 30 minutes here, and then I'd probably wrap it up too if we don't get some sort of price action movement here. No need to stick around, get sucked into a trade that doesn't make sense. But I can sit around and practice patience. Do I have tick data? I have some tick data, 1, 10, 100, and 1,000 ticks. Is that what you mean? I do have TradingView Premium. But can you actually use it? I'll show it, but unless you have the plan. Let's see. Oh, no. You need Ultimate. Gotcha. So that's a negative on the affirmative. You like using the tick data?
I know a lot of people that do. I'm just not good trading on tick charts.
I'm assuming it like moves faster too, depending on the tick time frame, I should say.
Yeah, it depends on how many ticks you're it moves. Look
So
at
ticks
oh wait,
per
you said you
candle,
don't
right?
have a tick data on your trading view?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Big T says he doesn't use it, but it's good to see the accuracy of the order flow. And that's an initial balance just set here.
Well, I think I'm done for the day.
Okay, Nick.
This is nothing I want to be in right now.
Yeah,
As always.
fair enough.
It's like
Probably
I
when
want
you
to.
leave, it'll get better, and then we'll say thank you.
Yeah, well, you know, that's usually what happens.
It's like, oh,
I
that's the
leave
least I could do.
whenever I leave, things just get better.
It's
Typical.
like Nick made the market move for us, guys. Say our prayers. Thank you for that, Nick.
And then that's when you go over to the pre-market stream and subscribe to it.
There you go.
You know, to flatten your trades as soon as it starts.
It's like you're the anchor at the blackjack table here.
Oh no.
No pressure. No pressure. Still orders up at 29.9.
Yeah, there's still orders up above on ES as well.
Having trouble getting here above previous day high midnight open price. Sort of has been resistance here for a bit. My mom's been going pretty crazy with some weird like AI generated images and then all these like interesting comments. So she said, the universe often has ways of showing you who someone really is. When a so-called friend answered your kindness with cruelty, that's not them just having a bad day. That's them showing you their true character. Some people are in your life to teach you how strong your boundaries need to be.
That
Joey,
just sounds like an Instagram post to me.
Yeah, it's like just reposting like
All right.
inspirational.
I am getting the heck out of here.
All right, Nick.
Dave, you have a lovely day.
Yes, sir. You too.
And I will see you in the morning.
Sounds good.
This is getting, yeah.
It's
I'm
getting
getting,
ridiculous.
I'm just getting tempted to take a trade that I shouldn't. So
Yeah,
I'm calling it.
this market's literally putting me to sleep right now.
Yep. I will see you tomorrow morning.
Okay, Nick. See ya. Have fun at the beach. Here's another one, guys. Misery loves company can sometimes mean that people feel more comfortable when they reflect the emotions they're experiencing. When someone is angry, responding calmly may make them feel unheard or misunderstood. If we become angry too, they may feel that we understand them because we are speaking the same emotional language. But we don't have to match someone's anger to show them we care. We can listen, acknowledge their feelings, and validate what they're going through without becoming angry ourselves. The real lesson is that keeping the peace isn't about matching someone's energy. It's about helping them feel seen, heard, and understood while remaining calm ourselves. The pseudo profundity of Instagram. There you go, right? You can confirm that. Lady C, peace. So we tapped into those 890s there. Hey Zara, good morning. How are you? You looking for an initial balance high or an opening range break? Did you take the opening range break or a retest there? We got the initial balance there up at 29,900. Trying to just get a little scalp here up to right below, front running IB high in the 900s here. See if we can squeeze out just a couple points here. 86 to 98, so like 13 points or so. In a top one futures eval. Come on, pop us up here right to the 900s. Got a cluster of orders right at 900. So that's why I'm kind of front running it here. The risk to reward isn't great on this trade, so I wouldn't recommend taking it. Back to midnight open price here. I think I might need to just cut this guy. Okay, I'm gonna cut this trade here, guys. $114 loser there, unfortunately, but that's all good. That was in an eval there. Waiting to see what IB does. Had one trade earlier off orb. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Two MNQ, 2-minute MNQ volume spike, last swing low. Dip buyers, yeah. Sort of the 10:25 a.m. candle there. Wayne? This guy? 10:24. Wayne's always got the eye of the tiger for the dip buyers. The risk to reward on that last trade wasn't really good. I probably shouldn't even have entertained that trade, to be honest. Blind without volume? Yeah, fair enough. The volume is very important, especially when you get wicks like that. Tap the VWAP and then just boom, little rocket up on the 2-minute chart. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 14, 15 minutes later, we're way up there. Great thing about having tick data on TradingView is you can have your CVD under price, so you can track the trend. Always sound 2's screening with bookmap impossible. Okay. Big activity 2 minute after opening big dippers. Yeah. Oh, found. Yeah. Always found 2 screening with the bookmap impossible. definitely stick around here till the hour, and we'll see what happens here, if we're going to get any sort of price action change on this guy. But so far, I mean, we are looking a little bit bullish at the moment, sort of climbing our way back up towards these equal highs up here, 29,980. But hoping we get some sort of like a little bit more explosive price action, not just you know, not just this like slow grind situation. So if we can get a nice strong take of the IB high, we could potentially look for a long up there. Yeah, but other than that, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do here. So I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. My apologies. What did I miss? What did I miss here? Let's get the warm blankie going here. Get cozy. Probably got to reload the fire here. Go. The wood that never stops burning. Hey, we got 26 people watching now. We got 17 people total in YouTube and 9 people in X this morning. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. How you guys doing this morning? Anybody in a trade? Anyone locked in green on the session? I'm decently green so far. Nothing too crazy, but price action isn't very nice today. So here's how my month is looking so far in the funded accounts. Looking really good, up 4,300 in the first week there. Now currently up about $348. So a total of 4,700 on the month so far. Been pretty solid trading here. 67% on Sunday, almost 90% Monday. 100. Lots of 100% win rate days. Just got to keep this slow and steady grind going here, trying to build up a little bit more profit in these funded accounts so that I can take a bigger payout. I've been thinking about just taking the payout on the take profit trader accounts. But I definitely need to put some more money in the Lucid Flex accounts before I try to take a payout there. I just won't have very much buffer left. ES looking pretty bullish here. YM finally breaking out a bit. And NQ is just sort of going sideways here. Maybe we need to be watching something else. I don't know. This keeps going back to crypto. ES sweeping, currently sweeping pre-market high. Hey Clee, good morning, how are you? Congrats on your funded accounts, you're one good trader. Hey, thanks Lefta. Hopefully I can turn profitable this year. Would be nice. Last few days though, I've been putting more profits in my other funded accounts other than the ones that are in the payouts. I've just been looking for sort of those A++ setups for those accounts. MES holding better, but it's such a slow grind. Yeah, it's been a grind. It's grinding, it's grinding. So I did take a little short here on buy one stop here. So I ended up taking a short on my top one futures account. Looks like it might pop up and stop me out here. The reason I took this short is because we had ES sweep the high there, which I'm thinking if there's a time where this is going to start turning bearish on us, this is probably going to be it. And look at that, pushing down a little bit further here. Let's see if we can't get a closure below value area high and invert this bullish fair value gap. 851. The bottom of the fair value gap is at 831 here, so we need a closure below the 830s would be nice on this candle. We got about 2 minutes left here. Yes, with a big pullback there off the highs. Dave posted 2-minute ES bullish today. I see. Looks like a nice 2-minute inverted fair value gap. Minute and 25 seconds here left. Try to let this guy run a bit here. Gonna lock in some more profit here. Put it down to the 840s. 830s now. 829. See if we can't get this to go lower here. Up 128 bucks in this one micro here. Might stop me out here if I was a little reluctant to go to the 20s. We'll put it at the 820 for now. This thing could just bounce on me here. 29 seconds on this candle here. I'm just thinking if it's gonna bounce, it might bounce at this 800 here. So want to give it a little bit of wiggle room, but not let it go too far back on me. So now that we've tapped the 800s, gonna lock it in at 819 here. This is just in one of my top 1 future evals. This is a daily elite daily account. Let's see if this thing pushes down pretty quickly here below the 800s. I'll probably bring my stop down to 800, be the next guy here. So if we can get, you know, down into the 90, 85 area, let's go with a break even or the stop loss in the 800s. I need to see this start with some more momentum to the downside here. Let's go, let's go. Nope, not quite getting the momentum there. Gonna lock in just a little bit more. We'll put it to the 810s now, just in case this thing does decide to pop here. Hopefully the resistance is going to be holding at the 800s here. We do have some orders below still, 80s, 75s, 70s, some down at the 60s. Come on NQ, let's keep going down, keep going down. We're just sitting right on previous day's New York VWAP, anchored VWAP, so this could potentially be the bounce level here. If we can make a new low, I'm just going to put the stop right to the top of this candle here. Don't take me out, don't take me out. Looking like it's going to take me out. Edge in my order there. Save me, NQ, save me. Nope, we're out. Okay, not bad though. Nice little trade there. 94 on that one, and yeah, a little over 100 bucks or so on that trade. Nice little trade. Should have kept my stop at the 20s, hey guys? Should have kept it at the 20s. Got a nice little banger there. We got a couple minutes here until we got the hourly candle. You're looking at a long for MNQ here, Wayne? Yeah, volume spike on the 2 minutes. Yeah, pretty decent spike there. Looks like a bunch of orders below 85, 80, 75, 70, 65. potential demand area. We're sitting right on previous day's New York VWAP there too. Oh, guys. $13 people, 14 people in YouTube, 7 people in X this morning. Hopefully everyone's relatively green or flat. I did like to see that you guys were being responsible there earlier. Definitely took that trade off of ES, but I played it on NQ. Just ES had swept pre-market high and then started looking a little bit bearish, so I just took the momentum here into the NQ, and look at that, straight back down through the VWAP all the way to previous day's VWAP. Pretty solid trade there. So my two evals today, my Blue Sky 20K or 200K account, I'm up 582, and my top one futures Elite Daily, I'm up 407. So pretty good, no complaints. 900 in the evaluations, and what, 350 basically in the fundeds. You're flat long, break even? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I've just not losing trades at all really lately. I did lose that one in that eval earlier today, but then I made it back already, so seems like this month has been pretty clean for trading. Today is a bit of a weird day though. Two-minute MNQ testing lower day volume spike demand zone. Yeah, pretty high volume bounce right there. Unfortunately, gotta use the bathroom again real quick here. New hourly candle came in there. That was that high volume candle. Starting to bounce back up here on the NQ. I wonder if we're going to get back above the VWAP. We did leave a couple bearish fair value gaps to the top side, so if this thing is going to reverse, it's got a little bit of you know, some key levels I think to get through here. Yeah, dude, it's just we got to really learn from these types of days and just like learn to be flat as possible, unless you really see something happening. Like the only reason I took that last trade is because I saw ES sweep the pre-market high, and then, you know, it started looking bearish, looking heavy. So I'm like, okay, well, this is going to translate into NQ, because NQ is sort of in an area where it's probably wants to pull back here. We have a lot of wicks to the top side. So you're up 1808 this morning. I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. I hope everyone has a great day. Nice job, Clee. Yeah, good for you. That's great. Got a lot more project or profits than I do. I'm only up 350 here on this session, so not complaining though. I'll take it. But yeah, great job. Anything around $1,500, $2,000 in a day is beautiful. That's like nice wage on the day. Trying to get above the view up here. Looks like we at least took those orders here. 124 contracts at 816 level. Yeah, we're at the VWAP. Ralph's just sleeping away over there. Oh, rejection off the view up here. Looking away for a second. Look at that. You're in short there, Wayne? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I don't think that we're going to be bullish here, but maybe they're going to head us back down to the PLC here. Next key line is going to be if we can get a pretty strong take of this previous day's VWAP. $29,780 here. Kind of, we did take the New York VWAP from Friday's price action there. Now is this thing going to continue lower here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Not really loving the price action, but maybe there's a trade here we can find to the downside. As I say that, it's bouncing back right back above that overnight VWAP. Day 5 per CCI hit, 100 level in a downtrend. Flat? Okay. Back above the 800s here. This price, man, this price. we popped up, we finally popped up, and then we were just choppy through this whole section, and then we pop back down. Now we're just choppy all over again. Lots of resistance here at the VWAP, but we're stuck between previous day's New York and this current session's New York. Five-period CCI. Looks like the buyers don't really want to let it go lower here at the moment. Oh, there we go. Starting to dig into these orders on the book map here. Let's take a look at NQ. Maybe there's a little bit something that we're missing below here. Not very clear on the NQ, MNQ. Yeah, 720. We have a bunch of contracts below, which is the IB low. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm kind of leaning towards still not taking any more trades. Yeah, not very much green delta. Yeah, totally agree. It's climbing a bit. Got a little delta pop in there. You're long, Wayne? So I live by the forest here, and there's a truck that goes by every morning. I think what he's doing is he's driving up into the forest, cutting up some lumber, throwing it in the back of his truck, cutting up some wood, throwing it in the back of his truck, and then taking it down. He does it every day. Last year, I heard in the summertime there was a chainsaw going on up there. I'm like, huh, interesting. 2-minute hammer in the demand zone. This guy, yeah. What is this price action though, guys? What are we gonna do about this? Switch up this music here. Everything I learned about Canada is from the Red Green show. There was always a chainsaw running in the background. Nah, that's true. Some lumberjacks from Canada. And the plaid shirts, right? Okay, guys, you know what? I think we're just gonna wrap it up here. I don't want to get sucked into any trades here that's gonna do some damage to the accounts. I'm green on the day so far. What do we got here? 5 trades, all winners, pretty much. Yeah. Gonna do my little shout out here on the way out to top chats, top fans. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll be live again tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out. Let's hopefully we can catch a couple more bangers in the morning. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Jerry Trades, Big Teflon, Lafta, D Blueprint, Angia, Wayne, ForceFed, Czar, Puran, Klee, Jose, Blackout News Network, Wrong Trade Jim, Ryan Entourage, Rye Brilla, FN Trades, and Tape Reader Alex. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. If I missed you, I apologize, but thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so come hang out tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow night we got the evening session. Try to get some extra duck entries into the Sunday races here. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot, and have a great session. You know, stay safe. Don't do anything crazy with your accounts. You know, today's price action isn't really worth the risk. So if you are going to take any trades, make sure you you know, keep the size down. Don't put a lot of risk on the table, right? So see you guys, and have a great day. Bye bye. Later, Laughter. See you guys. Have a great one.
Don't gone dark. Tag the closer, left a mark. First light on the second screen. Peanut blinking, red and green. The room is still, jaws tight. We're playing traps.